We'll see how this goes. This is an airplane-based game. I've only ever played Microsoft Flight Simulator as far as airplane games go, and that would have been when I was a kid. And I can't find a manual anywhere, so I don't know the controls. So it'll be one of those ones where we just have to figure it out. So yeah, we'll try it. We'll make it work. It's fine. Global A. Planes. Joystick, unlikely. Not for GameCube. Well, even slightly upscaled on Dolphin, it doesn't look great visually. Some of the games on Dolphin look fine. This one not so much. Meow. I like the music though. Post-play me. Welcome into Water, Dasgust, and Pug. Tim, welcome in. Mouse, welcome in. Danny, hope you're doing well, dude. Hope work's been okay. Northern Hemisphere. Trey, I think it's Spheal or Raven. Biff, welcome in. Plum, welcome in. And anyone else that's lurking. Alright, this is as simple as it gets. Literally, new game or load. So, I always play the default difficulty, unless it's a game I really want to challenge myself on, so we'll play normal. Kinda want to play easy, but I generally try and avoid changing it to be easier. Minimal, welcome in. So we'll try normal. Hopefully that's okay. Okay, so there's missions. That's what we need to do to beat this game, is complete all the missions. There's versus mode, which would be interesting. I guess you're dogfighting with split screen. Maybe I should jump into training. Will this tell me the controls? I'm gonna have to bust out my good friend Google Translate a little bit. Oh, this is if you want to change your perspective from inside the cockpit or external. If you want a navigation map on, the tracking cursor, target mark, camera switching, controller settings. Alright, so the controls are B to accelerate. What? A to fire the gun, B to accelerate, Y to slow down, X to use your critical strike or torpedoes. You can set flight operations to easy or normal. I'm just gonna put those on easy, I guess. You can change your pitch with the stick, you can roll with the stick. You can open flaps with the D-pad, change perspective with the D-pad, switch targets with the D-pad. You can freely switch perspective with C-stick. You can zoom with Z and go back to normal with Z. Okay. You said no easy? Yeah, no easy, like, mode. This isn't easy mode, this is easy flight controls. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm changing stuff. I don't want to change stuff. Oops. I think this puts it back to default. That puts it back to default. How do I say I want to keep it like this? Decide. All right. The joys of playing a totally untranslated game with no, with only Japanese text. All right, let's just jump straight in. So I could do these 3 missions in whatever order I want, but it just kind of makes sense to do them in order. And then you get a bonus mission, which is, I don't know what you get besides points, but then you unlock the next 3 missions. So we need to beat all 12 mainline missions to beat this game. Credits roll after this mission here is complete. So Liam, welcome in. So destroy 50% or more of the enemy's anchored ships and headquarters. So we don't have to worry about planes, we just need to destroy ships. I have no translation guide, so I'm not gonna try and translate the story. Red is bad, blue is good. So there's a building there and there's some ships. I'm the little blue boy, that's me. I guess green are my buddies. And we gotta go in and we're gonna kill the red. And that's how we win. So. Easy. So machine gun, accelerate, flaps, I guess helps me slow down and turn faster. It was Y to... What was Y? X was to do torpedoes, critical hits. What was Y? I'll figure it out. Bell, welcome in. And Goog, welcome in. Alright, we have 1 plane. Let's go. Oh, is that perspective? So that's I want to be in the cockpit, I think. Oh, I think Y was change targets. Woo! Oh, baby! We're playing. Okay, so I'm gonna destroy ships and buildings. So I think our ships are over there. So you can just kind of loosely turn like that. Okay. Once we get in range, we'll start shooting some ships. So we do have finite fuel, so it's all semi-realistic, which is pretty cool. So I can change perspective if I want. And yeah, you can use flaps to slow yourself down if you want to make tight turns and stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, last plane game I played would have been Flight Simulator forever ago, so. Thanks, Jim. Here we go. So you can see if they're going to be able to target me when the reticle turns red, I think. I think that's how we know they've got target lock on me. So we just have to move enough that that's not going to happen. I told her to use torpedoes. Okay, so torpedoes is that. That's fine. Now I know. Oh, I'm dead? Alright, I'm learning. Don't worry about it. I'm learning. I'm playing on hard mode. It's not in my native language, you know? Alright, I know how to use torpedoes now. We don't want to fly in between a bunch of planes. That was silly. Or ships. Alright, we got this. Yeah, what's up, Bo? Doing well, thanks, dude. How about you? What's with the cutscene? We didn't get that the first time, did we? No. So I guess I just lose? It takes ages to tell me I lost. Okay. So torpedoes, that means change targets is... Oh, that's good news. That was what? I didn't want to use those. I'm sorry, random trees. How do I get back to a not weird perspective? Oh yeah, I forgot Discord, thank you. Let me do that now. I always forget when I do GameCube. I always remember for Ironmon. Thank you. Cool, that's done now. I know, but I like to have a little custom message and stuff. Also, if you have that bot, if your stream crashes because of Twitch servers or internet issues, it posts every time it comes back and it's annoying, so I just like having control over it. What? Dude, I swear. Where's my torpedo, like, silos? How do I know how many I have? I think it's the little thing at the bottom left. So I think torpedoes are back now. I think that's how we know. I think. Yes! Alright, so that's a big boy ship, so that's going to take quite a few shots to take it down. Ooh, there's some incoming fire. So if you want to do like really tight turns, I think you got to open flaps. Controls are kind of complicated because there's lots of different things assigned to like the D-pad, and then when you're using the stick to steer, that's a little confusing. A direct hit. So if I open flaps, can I turn? Not sure how I like do a really tight turn. I'm trying to roll. Targets there. This is going to go down. A direct hit. Oh, it's still alive. So if I change perspective, open flaps, can I like bank? Can't bank as tightly as I'd want to, but I close the flaps so we can get speed. Go take the ship out over here, so this one's nearly dead. Wow, this thing is not going down. Looks like we're making pretty good progress on the mission, though. I don't want a free look. I want to reset the camera. There you go. There you go. My allies are helping me, otherwise I wouldn't have made this much progress. Paul, welcome in. Hey, we're up here having a jolly old time. We're chilling. Down she goes. There should be one ship left. Let's build some speed. That's two. Let's take out the big one. Mission's nearly complete. Hey! So your allies help you. It would take forever otherwise. Alright, we're officially gaming. It's just asking me if I'd like to save, I guess. No, do you want to return? Yes. What happens if I say no? Is this save? Do you want to watch the replay? No. So I gotta say yes and then no. Okay. Weird. See? What are the metrics? What do you mean? Oh, I only took one ship out. Okay. I guess it's because my allies did most of the work. I don't care about getting carried. That's fine by me. And what's this? Do you want to save the replay? No. I just want to save the game. That's all. We have 3 new planes. I'm not sure if it wants to translate those. I don't think so. Alright, well, that's fine. C's get degrees, so that's a pass. That's fine by me. Provide support until allies destroy at least 50% of enemy air bases. So I assume that means take out enemy pilots and stuff. Keep them off our boys. So those are the air bases. There's the allies trying to go in to destroy them. There's me. I've done other games with no translation, but Zoids Versus had a lot of English text in the game, and Chirinko Hero, like, besides menus, had no text whatsoever, so Chirinko Hero didn't matter. Zoids Versus had English text for anything that actually mattered, like stats and stuff. And then One Piece didn't matter. I think this is our 4th Japan only game. Only one of them's had, no, none of them had translation so far. That's true, yeah. There's one level where I wasn't trying to beat it the right way until Fel looked it up. So we spent like an hour, it's in the video, we spent like an hour trying to do the wrong thing. What are the stats? That's highly unhelpful. One of those is speed. That's all I can tell. it's all too close together. So it tells us our armaments, our onboard weapons that has bombs. So presumably we don't need bombs because we're fighting planes. So this has torpedo that had bombs. They all have some sort of bomb on them. Okay. This one's really fast. Let's try this one. And what's this? Like inside or outside perspective? Oh, I can have no weapons or bombs. Why would I have no weapons? Weird. Gal, welcome in. All right, let's be awesome. There's the boys going in. So we need to just give them air support until they've done what they need to do. So this plane's really fast. I'm at 500 speed. I think the last one topped out at sort of 400. So there's the enemy planes. Possibly, it doesn't say, but yeah, I'm not sure. Open the flaps. So yeah, we're trying to lend support by taking out all the enemy planes. There's one. Like, I don't know how you like bank to make a really tight turn, because it won't let me bank any harder than this. How's that still standing or flying? Ooh. I got a hit but didn't go down. Billy, welcome in. I'm already well into this mission, so we're doing alright. Is that an ally going down? Ooh, wow, the turning is interesting. About 2 hours. If I don't make a bunch of mistakes. Usually, whatever the estimate is, it takes about 30% longer. So we'll say 2 to 3 hours. Take him out. Okay. We should just have to take down one more plane, and the mission should be ours. Look, I'm leaning. I'm leaning in my chair. Try and turn harder. The turning circle's so bad. I have a really fast plane, so I probably have very poor maneuverability, which makes sense. Make sure I don't hit the allies here. Oh, one of them's already down. Alright, cool. I don't think so. You can just kind of tell when they start smoking and stuff. So I don't want... I do want to leave, and I don't want to watch the replay. Very odd menuing. Hey, there he is. Greatest person to ever play this game. With some new planes. I think we'll get a Spitfire at some point. Next mission is... shoot down all enemy fighter planes. Okay, so I can't beat this mission unless they all go down. I think I want something with a bit more maneuverability. That one's a bit fast for my liking. This looks like a nice all-rounder kind of deal. Give this one a go. I'm not sure if you get like an S. Maybe A is as high as it goes. So enemy planes aren't here at the moment. Right, there they are. So we just have to take all of these down. There's quite a lot of them. 8 of them. I think my allies will be helping me though, so... If I crash into the plane, I think I just lose as well, which makes complete sense. Your barrel, I'm trying! That's as much as he'll roll, that turning circle I just did, unfortunately. Looks good. Got him in my sights. There's one. How do I say I want to make this my target? They're all kind of on top of me right now. If you look at this, oh dude, that's pretty, oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool for a GameCube game. I like that. Fair play, devs, fair play. That's my target. Ooh, he's banking. That's pretty tight maneuvers there. Currently, none of the allies have gone down, and I've taken down one of the opponents. I'm going to take down 7 more. I assume my allies are chipping away at them. Got some help from the boys. Dude, look at that! He's getting upside down, and he's taking some really nice lines. I mean, I don't know how to do that. I'm not sure if I even can. I don't think we're allowed to do anything that fancy. Risbo, what's up, dude? I see we're getting some chip damage on these. You kind of need to get directly behind them. It's the easiest way to take them out. Yeah, it seems to be as tight as I can turn. If I open flaps as well. Ooh. I'm not sure if you actually want to get them in the reticle or not, because the bullets obviously have travel time. So I'm not sure if you want to preemptively aim at where they're going to be like you would in real life, or if you are trying to get them just directly in the crosshair. Alright, allies are taking one of them out, so I think we got about half of them down, which is good. I think I am doing some damage. Ooh, we'll get him. There we go. Flaps are open, so I should be going reasonably slowly compared to everyone else. Plenty of altitude here. Allies are on it too. This should go down. This is more fun than I thought it would be. It's not like, it's nothing crazy, but I'm not miserable playing it like I was semi-expecting. So that's okay. That's close flaps, close the distance. Beautiful. There should be 2 or 3 of them left. We haven't lost a single man, so that's good. Ooh. I'm very high up right now. We've lost a few guys. There we are. I've actually lost quite a lot of dudes. That was close. All right, 2 more. I think we've still got. I assume if I don't go down, we're still in it. Shogun, welcome in. Come on, boys, take him out. The last question, fair enough. I mean, I don't have a lot of answers. There's basically no information about this game online. All right, Ally took that one down. We killed the last one, and this mission is beaten. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, what? Incomplete. So I didn't lose, but it's incomplete. What does that mean? Would you like to try again? I guess. I didn't lose. Oh, I ran out of fuel. Okay, thank you. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with the like the aiming reticle. I assume that's for torpedoes and bombs. Yeah, I can imagine the sort of questions. Yeah, better to avoid them. A certain Michael Bay movie, I imagine. We can take this one out really quickly. That'd be ideal. Just can't get this aiming quite right. Again, I can't tell if it's like real life where you have to preemptively shoot where they would be, or... Again, I know you're joking, but it's culturally insensitive, so let's try and take the high roll. try and get this one out. They've actually gone for something stronger guns. So you do have to do it where they're going to be, more like IRL. Looks like I couldn't decide whether yeah, whether it was hit scan or not. Alright, making much quicker pace this time. That's already half of them. Fuel is fine. Oh, allies, good job. Alright, should be like 3 of them to go. Fuel is fine this time. They properly barrel roll it. They go upside down and then they bank like directly down towards the ocean. I don't think I can do that. My plane, I think it's because I have easy flight controls on. I think if I had normal flight controls on, it would let me probably do more extreme flying. So maybe easy like stops you from, you know, doing dumb shit that will make you stall or crash. But it stops you from doing like really fancy maneuvers and stuff. So maybe I should turn easy flight controls off just to see what would happen. Seems good. How can you tell if flaps are open when you're inside the cockpit? Is it control better than the bike game? I'd say so, yeah. You can see the fuel at the left, it's half. I find it hard to tell if flaps are open or not. There we go. There's probably one more of them. Curio, welcome in. Where is this last guy? It's not saying that I'm aiming at them. This is odd. I can't see. There's no... Oh, they're on top of me. Yeah, they're like right on top of me. Okay. Yeah, I am on Zold news. Absolutely. Alright, there we go. Alright, fuel's kind of running out. We gotta sort this out quickly. Oh, Ally did it. Good. All right, there we go. I'm getting carried, and I love it. Wait, if you say you don't want to leave... Wait... Oh, please say that counts. I assume it's just so you can just fly around if you want. What? No. that said, do you want Lionel? It was meant to say, do you want to watch the replay? Icarus, welcome in. Alright, that better have counted. It did. Okay. I'll take a C. I'm fine with that. Okay. So we get to choose a bonus mission. This is like a short one purely to score more points. And then we'll be on to chapter 2. Should be take down balloons. Yeah. Gotta take down as many balloons as we can within the time limit. That's will be good practice for aiming, I guess. So what we're trying to do is take down as many balloons as we can to score as much as possible. If we fail this, it doesn't matter, but I guess we may as well see what happens if I succeed. In the long play, they crashed and failed, so... It's too cinematic! I'd like to aim, please. He was not this good in the video. He took down like 3 by now. I'm gaming. Like, I don't know what I get for this. Maybe I get like a new plane or something, but I'm kind of cooking. That's not helpful. Okay. What does it mean by rest? Whoa! Oh, I guess that means how many there are still to get. I guess. Yeah, a bit of an odd word for it, but yeah. So if you wanted to get this smoothly, you'd have to, I guess, come at them from above like this, and then take them all out as you go down. That's kind of cool. Ah! Okay. I was cooking, dude! So you get 0 points, because I failed, but it's a bonus, so it doesn't matter. So no, I wouldn't want to try again, that's fine. I don't want to watch the replay. Alright, so chapter 1 done. Just gotta do the remaining chapters. I'll probably just throw the bonus missions, crash ASAP, so I don't have to do them. That'll save like 10 minutes. So we just want to do these 9 missions and we beat the game. Which is fine. I'm going to try turning easy flight controls off and see if that means I can actually do like really tight turns. Also, how do I change targets? Because that didn't seem to be working. So it's Y to slow down. Targets. Oh, target switching is L and R. Okay. Oh, it's left. Yeah, it's left on the D-pad. That's like pitching. Yeah, the yaw. Yeah, so I think maybe now that I've turned easy flight controls to off, I can turn way tighter. Maybe I can do like barrel rolls and stuff. So let's see. My mission here is destroy over 80% of the oil-filled defense forces. Oh, I mean, yeah, games like this would be a nightmare without Google Translate, so... I'm sure eventually we'll just have like a pair of glasses which can translate instantly. This has like quite a delay on it, but I assume eventually it will just translate in real time. Using the power of AI! The video for this game is gonna be so short. There's just not a lot to talk about. And that's fine. Again, so I assume the reticle below is showing exactly where my torpedoes or bombs would land. We're going to take out the oil-filled defense forces, so these goobers here. Oh, there we go. Now we're flying. Okay, I've turned off easy mode, so now we can do a barrel roll. This is way harder to steer, but yeah, you can make much tighter turns, and that's cool. Yeah, I can make way tighter turns now. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, whoever that is down there. It's too cinematic. Let me play the game. This is cinema. No, I want to slow down. I don't want to drop torpedoes. I'd like to slow down, please. The controls are backwards. It should be the slow down is X and torpedoes is Y, but they've put them the other way around, which is really weird. Like, that feels so unnatural. There we go. Not how I would have done it. Well, we haven't actually achieved anything so far, but we're not failing either, I guess. So like this, it's much easier to see the flaps if we're in outside perspective. Alright, there we go. Now we're flying. Alright, this one's for all the people saying do a barrel roll. Woo! Ooh, we're taking fire. Changing target seems to be a little bit inconsistent, because the ideal thing to do would be to find whoever's flying away from you, make them your target, and then you get easy shots. Oh yeah, easy controls is definitely a little bit smoother, but you can make some really good turns with normal. So I think it's one of those ones, if you get really good at the normal flight controls, you'll be way stronger, but they are tricky, unsurprisingly. Yeah, I like the soundtrack. Definitely the strongest thing about the game so far. Come on, dude. They're pretty good at maneuvering. Gotta hand it to them. I think I'm gonna run out of fuel on this mission. I might have to go back to easy. It's just way harder to level out with normal. I can make good turns, but then leveling out and getting them in the reticle is proving to be quite tricky. We'll see. It's at 80%. I think I'm way too far behind for that. I don't think my boys are carrying me this time, unfortunately. This one is lined up nicely. We just gotta get some speed. Close the flaps. That's annoying. Cool. Every time I turn, my head's like, ooh. Trying to keep up with the camera. Where is this little guy? There he is. Try and find a different target, because that one's right on top of me, so it's a bit tricky to find it. There's one. Oh, there's one. Fuel's nearly in the red, so it's bad. There's chances Eddie Gifters, big spender, and they're here during GameCube, so shouts to them. God, how do they turn so tightly? Ooh, that's good. Ah, come on, man. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of fuel here. I might have to turn easy flight controls back on. Normal's fun, but it's a little bit much. man. I'm gonna turn easy back on. I can't do it mid-mission. That makes sense. Yeah. Won't let me do it mid-mission. Oh, that's the replay. Okay. I was going to fail that anyway. That's fine. So you can watch the whole thing as like a cinematic movie, which is interesting. You can watch the whole mission you did from an outside perspective if you want to. Gook, going in with that gift to sub. Gook, thank you very much, dude. That's very kind. Appreciate that, man. All right, I'm going to stick it on baby controls. I just didn't... I found that too tough. I didn't like that plane much either. I like this one, I think. The P40. Drago, welcome in. Yeah, I tried that plane there, didn't I? I think this is a good one for now. So I assume I don't want to bring bombs since it's only planes. So I don't know if that's going to make turning slightly better or what. Luca, welcome in. Maybe top speed. Maybe it does nothing. Okay. Yeah, doing the right things, dude. How about yourself? Just getting my bearings in this game. I've never played a game quite like it before. Playing games aren't usually my bag. There we go. Now we're off to a good start. All right, now I'm cooking. That's 2. Yeah, this is so much easier to steer. I mean, it's called easy flight controls, so of course it is. But yeah, like, if you're really shit hot at using normal, I'm sure it's way better, but I just found it too hard to level the plane out for shooting, whereas this is just, it kind of does it for you, which is really nice. So I'm gonna keep it on these controls. That one's nearly down anyway. There must be a hell of a lot of planes. The mission is to take out 80%. And I've done 2 and we're barely anywhere. Yeah, some little micro adjustments just to throw the... It is, yeah, just to throw the... fire around a bit is probably a good idea. Yeah, crazily, I think I'm not sure what percentage of the GameCube library is Japan only, maybe 10%. And this is game 21, and it's our 4th Japan only game. So we've had a lot of them, ratio-wise, so far. 20% would imply there's 130 Japan-only games, and I'm pretty sure that's not true. Nope. I think I went down. Dude, I just want to get some FIFA and shit out of the way. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I just want to get some terrible sports games out of the way, because the last thing you want is to end up getting like 10 in a row, because you just haven't done any of them. We've done like fighting sports games, and we've done motocross, and we've done snowboarding. So we've done some. There's some really good sports games. All the Tony Hawks, all the Burnouts, and the Need for Speeds, and SSX, and all that. So there's some good stuff out there. But the FIFA audience. That's the thing, is like the sports game. Like even Evolution Snowboarding, which isn't even a typical sports game. That's Tekken on snowboards. It's actually kind of cool. Even that video is my worst performing one, so... Sports games are just not what people click on most of the time, unfortunately. The only good thing about them is the videos will generally be short, and people who are new to my YouTube channel will be more likely to click on a video that's 10 minutes than one that's like an hour 40, like Killer 7, I'd imagine. I don't know, Nintendo are very strange about bringing back their old properties and stuff. How long is this one? This is mission 4 of 12. Some of the missions are really quick, some of them like this one are really slow. My guesstimate is it'll take me about 2 more hours. There are some bonus missions which I'm going to intentionally throw. That will help. That'll speed things along. I'm only halfway through. I feel like my boys aren't doing much. Maybe once we start to really outnumber the enemy, they'll help me out. We'll see. I know the one you mean. Kingdom something? Lost Kingdom, maybe? It's been mentioned quite a lot in the YouTube comments. It's one of the ones people bring up the most with what they want to see. Lundy, welcome in. Looks like, yeah, okay, cool. That one's going down. Definitely getting better. Again, the long play is always by somebody who's beaten the game already. So it's a very unfair comparison for how long it's going to take. But yeah, that's why I always, if I say 2 hours, it usually takes 3. I really feel like the boys aren't doing anything in this one. This is all me. I think I'm gonna run out of fuel. They haven't taken down a single plane, which is a really big problem for me. Oh, flaps are open. Tight turning. Come on, man. There we go. I just need the boys to do something. Come on, man. Get it. Okay. I'm well on my way, but fuel is looking very low. Let's go into the heavens. Yeah, that guy's going to space. I think there's only 2 planes left, I think, but my fuel's about to run out. My dudes have done absolutely nothing. This was all me this whole time, which sucks. I want to get carried. Yeah, I just want to get carried. Oh, man, this is tough. I don't know if I can cook any harder than that. I really don't. Last time I took out 2 right at the start, he's trying to do that again. I mean, it's completely different this time. So you do have a completely different, like, I guess procedurally generated series of events. So they all flew in totally different directions this time. Which is interesting. Good. Yeah, it's definitely not hit scan. So that is very important to know. There's not a lot of feedback on when you hit them. But yeah, it is absolutely not hit scan. So it's much more realistic in terms of how the bullets land. Yeah, I had a big break while I was focusing on Ironmon. Stream is basically almost quadrupled in size since February. But that gives me more confidence to do other stuff. And I've just got into a habit of anytime I'm on a run, I do GameCube for like 2, 3, 4 hours, depending on how far in the run is. And then it just kind of works out really nicely. Have I found it so far? Yeah, it's just okay. I'm not hating it, but I'm also not going to miss it, kind of thing. So it's not Conan bad. And it's not Luigi's Mansion good. It's just completely inoffensive and just fine. But yeah, I'd like to beat it sooner rather than later. Let's put it that way. I'm always like every time I beat a game, I'm just nervous that the next game I pull is going to be like Bat and Kaitos or something stupid. So there's always a bit of a reticence to beating things because of that. No. I totally reserve the right to veto any game that's over 20 hours before game 50 though. There are a few games that are just like challenge enders, which I refuse to do before 100. Mostly Japan only ones, like super text heavy. And then yeah, any game above 20 hours is getting skipped until I've done 50 live plays is the plan. Think about bro. Yeah. I've only vetoed like 1 or 2 games so far. One of them was a Japan only baseball game that's got like a whole story mode and like it's very weird. That one would have taken ages. And then the other one was a game about robots. Apparently it's really buggy. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, it means I'm not skipping any. The whole point is we beat every game. It just means they don't get done at this moment in time. Because they'll totally kill my momentum for the challenge. So it just means we roll the wheel again. So the next game, which depending on how long it is, we'll either do tomorrow or next week. We'll do mobs afterwards. And the same for the 2 games after that. whoever wins mobs gets to pick a game, which will get added to a vote, which will take place on the YouTube channel, and whichever game wins said vote will be game 25. Again, it can't be above 20 hours. So last time Harvest Moon was in the list, but this time Harvest Moon would get skipped. Family Stadium, probably. I know there's a bunch of those on the N64 as well. But yeah, R1 would have been like a whole little like weird board game thing. Dude, what is this guy doing? Calm down, bro. Space to chill. There we go. No, I've never played a Star Fox in my life. And there's Star Fox Adventures and Star Fox Assault. So we'll get to those eventually. I was saying a minute ago, Liam, I'd like to pull some sports games just to get them out of the way. I'm going to have to do them at some point, and I haven't done a single hockey, football, hand egg, like I haven't done any of them yet. So it wouldn't be a bad thing to get a couple of them out of the way, because otherwise the challenge will get like really back-ended with annoying games. Hand egg? Exactly. I'm definitely getting a sense of aiming here, because it is very realistic in terms of you can't shoot where they are. You have to shoot where they're going to be. At first, I assumed it was hit scan. I didn't think the GameCube would be able to handle like dynamic kind of distancing, but it can. It's cool. I assume that was an enemy that just crashed, not an ally. Zarek's welcome in. Oh, there's some ground defenses I can take out. Wait, was this the way to do it the whole time? Take out these dudes on the ground? Oh, this might have been the quicker way to do it the whole time. These never showed up on my, oh. Oh, so close! Alright. We take out the ship, the planes that haven't launched yet. That probably lets us go way faster. So that was probably the move the whole time. Those never showed up on my radar before that. Yeah, maybe I should get bombs back. So yeah, maybe we just want to take out all these dudes down here, and then we'll be fine. Hopefully this is one of the longest missions, and then we'll be able to cook quickly with some of the others. Surely. Well, the trouble is, when you blow something up, you get like the cinematic camera, which totally throws off like where you think you are. I don't like the cinematic camera whatsoever. See, it's not showing that there's anyone here this time. It's only showing planes at the moment. Maybe they spawn in after a while. That's probably what the dialogue is. But I can't speak Japanese, so we'll read it. I still see no planes on the ground. Oh, there's some. Aha! Ah, look at them all! There they are. See, I didn't bring bombs or torpedoes here because I didn't think I'd need them. It's worth just keeping that in mind. There we go. Now we're cooking. Ah! Woohoo! Like a glove. He's gaming. He's gaming. Hey, Face, welcome in. My altitude's very low, just be aware of that. I'm alive! I'm alive! Don't even worry about it. Some sort of power line there. It's okay. Oh, this is way more efficient. We're already halfway. I think I will still have to take out some planes in the sky. I assume I can't do the whole thing here, but it certainly helps. Lucas, welcome in. I'll hydrate when I can use my hands again. Again, I don't think my dudes in the sky have helped me a single time in this mission. This is purely me. Whereas in the first chapter, they carried me big time, so I missed that. How's that posture going? Yeah, I've generally, when I stream, I sit very well, because I've asked you guys to call me out if I don't. It's when I'm in the evenings, I'm really tired, like I sit like absolute shit, so just need to get out of that habit. Also just need to sit less in general when I'm not streaming. Yeah, I assume bombs would have made this a fair bit more convenient just for taking out the planes down there. That's okay. He's cooking! We haven't lost a single plane, and fuel's fine, so that's good. Yeah, so even in cinematic camera, I'm still the one controlling it. So that's what threw me off the first time. You still have to make sure you're not going to crash. Like a glove. Probably the shrimp. Yeah, it's very easy to get that gamer posture, that nerd neck and stuff, kyphosis. So yeah, just trying to, just because I sit so often for work, just obviously makes a huge difference. I used to be on my feet for my job 6 days a week, and now I sit for my job. So just gonna try and undo the damage from that. That's it, right? All right. So if you goes to get the groove, we should be able to cook now, hopefully. Hopefully. S, dude! Alright, took some training in the hyperbolic time chamber or whatever. Hyperbaric time, but yeah, we got an S. We are actually the greatest in the world. The true GOAT. Crack, welcome in. All right, I've peaked. Again, I'd quite happily just get C's and have the allies do everything for me, but they didn't take down a single defense that time, which sucks. Destroy an enemy aircraft carrier. Okay, we're gonna want bombs for this one then. If I could work out what these stats say, that'd be great. Translate struggling, because they're so close together. So it goes attack, defense, speed, explosion. It can't even fit them all, so I don't know what they all are. Attack is the top one as far as I can tell. So if we're blowing up an aircraft carrier, we're going to want something with some pretty good stats. This has just been my go-to. Wait, what are you saying? Cannot be used in this strategy. Oh, I have to use this plane. I have no choice. Is that torpedoes? Yeah, so you got that. This might be one of the only planes for torpedoes, and since we're fighting an aircraft carrier, I guess that makes sense. Ooh, this is a little bit weird. It's like an overcast day, so everything's very, very hard to see. Oh, I'm only allowed to use torpedoes. I have to use a bomber only. So I just need to... Oh, I got a little dude! I got a little dude shooting for me. So I just need to take out this aircraft carrier while my little dude takes out the planes. Cute. That torpedo went way further than I thought it would. So I gotta remember it's different to the bombs. So no. I'd like to stop looking at the torpedo now, please. am I gonna have to just watch that go into the ether? Since I totally missed. This is really not helpful. I'm gonna crash! I can't see! Alright, that wasn't helpful at all. I'd like to see, please. That'd be great. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, it's like playing top angler. Oh, what a meme. Just getting absolutely cooked by the camera. Is that gonna work? Oh, then the angle's off. Yeah, you can't stop looking at the torpedo until it's gone. What an absolute shambles. Who thought this was a good idea? This is so cooked. I don't have torpedoes back yet. We're taking fire. Pick it up. Oh, this mission's gonna be awful, I can tell. We'll get it though. Bombs were easy. Like bombs were, yeah. The whole point of this mission is you can only use this plane and you can only use torpedoes. I got a guy in the back with a gun, but I can only take this thing out with torpedoes. But this is going to be kind of gross, I think. Surely that's it. All right, good. There's one. All right, we just got to hit it 3 times and we're good. You can see when I have torpedoes, it's the green thing. We just have to fly around and try and stay alive for now. It's a lot of incoming fire. What's my little gun dude? What's he doing? So I still don't have a torpedo back yet. Alden, welcome in. Give me back my torpedo, please. Why would they say I'm 1? Because I'm John Torpedo. I'm the only one we need. He needs to reload. That's never been a thing before. It's just done it on its own until now. Ah! Wait, my altitude is fine. It's because I'm like above the fog. Yeah, it's like an overcast day, so I can't even like... I can't see shit. Well, we'll go in. I don't seem to have a torpedo, but I'll try. Well, I think it's back now. I think that might be lit up. Get it, boys! Yes! Cinema! Alright, good. The greatest pilot ever. Just call me Reimi Top Gun. Alright, one more mission and then chapter 2's done. I'm just gonna totally throw when it comes to the bonus missions because I don't care about my score at all. Protect your aircraft carrier. So now we have to go, it's the same mission, but we're on defense. So I assume this is just time-based. I just have to keep it alive for as long as I can. Styfeg, welcome in. Happy Friday. That's okay. Again, these super overcast maps are kind of gross. You just have to really pay attention to your altitude because you can't see the water very well. Aha! We're in position here. They're all going in formation to attack the aircraft carrier, so we'll just take them out from the back here. That's one. There's 2. Ah! Yeah, you have limited fuel but infinite bullets. All right, I just need to be a little bit more evasive. That's all. That's fine. I got cocky. I was thinking it was free. Okay. Some of the plates look really fancy. Some of the ones I don't have yet. Okay, so this time we try and take a couple out, and then we We dodged their fire. I've worked out how to cancel cinematic camera, which is good. They never did that in the long play, so I don't know if they didn't know how or they didn't want to, but yeah, it's very nice not having to be stuck in that. Alright, we're cooking. We're actually cooking. That's all fall down. These are all our boys, so it's fine. I assume there's boats below me. I'm just too high up to see them. Yeah, there's boats. Oh! Yeah, I really don't like these overcast levels. It's very hard to visually tell your altitude, so you have to use the HUD. Oh, absolutely. I mean, they didn't have little arrows telling them where enemy aircraft were. I can imagine. Okay. We haven't had a nighttime level besides the bonus one yet, so I assume we'll get a nighttime level eventually. Back into the skies. Looks like our aircraft carrier hasn't been hit yet, which is good. Oh, there it goes. I just took a shitload. Oh, we lose. Aircraft carrier just got absolutely annihilated. Okay. I mean, it's kind of hard to keep track of where it is, but... already taken these out last time. No, bonus missions are just the fourth ones. Now, bonus missions, I'm just gonna immediately crash, because it doesn't matter if you fail them. That's my plan. That's all of those taken out. So I guess whatever blew up the ship, plane or boat, got past me last time. I guess the boys didn't take him out. Okay, so here's some boats. On there, what's up? Man, those boats are absolutely schmoovin'. Right, those have been taken out by Allied forces, which is good. So there should be a plane up here for me to take out. Oh, that perspective is really unhelpful. Okay. I looked like I was upside down for a second, but I can't be because I'm using easy controls. Dude, our aircraft carrier is just getting absolutely shreked, and I can't tell what's doing it. Annoying. Is this the last mission of this category? I think this is, yeah, this is the last mission of Chapter 2, so I have to do this one. So there's enemy boats. With enemy aircraft launching off of them. So that's what we see at the start. So me and the allies need to intercept, which is what I've done. And then once we take out the planes, I was going for the boats. I don't know what it wants me to do after that. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I mean, whatever it is, like enemy boat or plane or something, as soon as it gets on our aircraft carrier, it gets instantly destroyed. I think I have bombs. It's optional whether you bring them or not. So I think I have bombs this time. Okay, those are all gone. So I've been trying to go for the boats. We can see our allies are back there, so I guess I just have to stay closer to the aircraft carrier and just take out whatever happens to be coming towards it. Dude, this friggin' stupid overcast weather. I can't see anything. Every other level's been fine, but this level sucks. I want to see. Yeah, I wasn't aware of my altitude. I was trying to look for the boats, but all right, we're getting very good at that bit. I guess I'll fly further away this time. Get rid of the flaps. We'll try and stay closer to the aircraft carrier, which is over here. Yeah, it's always the same. Whenever you watch a video, you're like, how did they miss that? But yeah, it's very different when you're playing it. Is that a plane up behind me? If it is, it's very low. It might just be a boat that is absolutely booking it. Yeah, I can't see dick because of the clouds, so very unhelpful. I think that's a plane overhead. Yeah, we'll stay closer to the carrier this time. See if that helps. So there's like, you can see they're really making ground. The gap between them is very small. So you must have to take these guys out really quickly. The goggles, they do nothing. How I took that one out and that one. All right, so those are all gone, which is good. So the red arrow on the map there is telling me to head this way. Oh, there's a plane. That one's gone. So the aircraft carrier's just getting absolutely shreked now. Not as badly as last time. It would already be dead last time. I don't know. It just feels like there's no time. I'm gonna look at the YouTube video and see how they did it. This doesn't feel like I've got enough time. This is mission 2C. So there's a long old mission. So I'm taking out the first planes way faster than they are. It takes them 10 minutes to do what I do in like a minute. But then what am I supposed to do? So it did take them multiple attempts. So this is where we are. We take out all the planes. Hmm. I can't tell from this video what's going wrong. Anything they're doing it slower than I am. Maybe the text at the bottom is telling me something useful, but obviously I can't read it. And if I pause, it gets covered up, so that's not a lot of help. Ooh. Oh, I lost one. That's all good. That's fine, we'll figure it out. This is always the issue of playing on localized games. Just an extra level of difficulty figuring out what they want me to do. I could see that and I was pulling up, but it wasn't quick enough. I was pulling up, but it wasn't quick enough. Camera on the plane. It's fine. Just hanging out in amongst all these bushes up here. They'll never see it. Perfect crime. That is true, Pink Jaku. That is true. Alright, so I'm doing this bit so much quicker than the guy in the video, so I'm cooking there. It's just a case of what do they want me to do next. I'm not sure if he even goes for the boat. He might just be doing aerial support. It might just be I haven't seen any of the planes up here, because I'm going too low. So let's fly around up here this time and see if there's any obvious planes. So now it's giving me a target, which I think is the boat below me. Yeah, this goddamn overcast day. It's the icebergs of the sky. And there's our target. Where? Shade of grey is the same. Yeah, this is a proper English weather level here. The Allied forces will take these out if they get too close. But I assume if you don't take out enough of them, they'll get in and do enough damage that it's a problem. I just can't catch up. They're too fast. Ocelotl going in with a resub. Ocelotl, thank you very much for the tier 3 support on the channel. That is huge. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's close. All right, this time I'm actually following enemy planes, so bombers. So it looks like we're supposed to totally ignore the boats, which isn't very clear, but that's fine. Thank you so much, Ocelot. We'll pet the fat cat in a while. And as always, thank you for all you do for the channel, with the awesome sprites and stuff. You are the GOAT. Yeah! Where am I? I can't tell. I don't know where I am. Stupid cinematic camera. I literally don't know what I'm doing. Where am I? Where's up? Where's down? Oh, that's friggin' camera. Alright, there's some enemies. Bro. We were so close. I just can't tell where I am in space because it's all just gray. That's the closest I've been to being this though, so we just want to focus on aerial superiority. So we're on our way. It's not my altitude, it's my orientation. I can't tell if I'm upside down or what. There's no, like, when everything's gray, there's no frame of reference. Ah, it's the first time they've taken me out in a while. No. Miss Jeremy McGrath. It's fine, I'm already the greatest person who ever played that game, so we're good. Cockpit? Maybe it does. Nah, it doesn't look like it. It's fine, we got very close to being in that time. We'll get it. We'll get it. That's more like it. By the way I get them, the gunners on the back can't shoot me in return, so that's good. Oh, there's an ally in the way, you fool! It's fine, I'm sure he ejected safely, don't worry about it. He's good. You fool! Kill steal? Exactly. Dishonorable. Alright, so it should tell me where the enemy planes are. I think we're just waiting for them to launch. There we go. So now we should have our target, which is 4 more planes, as opposed to trying to go after boats. And they're quite low, because they're going in for a bombing run. Alright, so these should be, I think these are planes rather than boats, right? E. So we take out these planes. I'm like on top of that one. Fire Red is retro. It's 20 years old. Okay. Ship hasn't taken a single hit yet. Okay. So there should be one more round of planes, I think. And then we'll be done. So we get one more series of bombers coming in, we take those out. So yeah, I think the problem was I was trying to go for boats. And I think we need to ignore boats altogether. Whereas other levels, boats are what you go after, so it's a little unclear sometimes, but that's fine. Alright, so we are heading directly towards the sea. So we pull away now. Okay, so we're now flying straight. And I assume the other levels are going to be just grey, so that'll be fine. This one is just particularly egregious. They just launched their bombs on the boat, but because there were fewer of them, so I've taken enough of them out. The boat's still standing. So now we just have to take out, I assume, the next set of bombers. So I'm just waiting to be given my targets, I think. Hey, this is war. They're allowed to be rude. Yeah, I think this is when this ambient music's playing, we're just waiting for our next objective. So we should be given another round of bombers to go after, I assume. There's our ship we're defending. Wait, did we win or lose? It says success and failure. We win! Oh, I'll take it! I'll take it! Thank God. The greatest of all time. Please no more grey levels. That's all I ask. Hey, we'll take it. No more grey levels, if you please. Alright, bonus mission. I literally don't care. I'm not playing to get a high score. So, Isaac, welcome in. So as far as I'm concerned, the strat for the bonus missions is very simple. Strat is this. Whee! Bonus complete. Beautiful. No, I don't want to play it again. Thank you. All right, chat, we're halfway through the game. The bulk of it has been 2 missions that I was struggling with, both in terms of what to do and how. Hopefully we'll cook for the remaining missions. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, we'll finish this game, then we'll do Ironman. All right, let's put this game to bed. Defeat the enemy planes and protect the commander's plane. Usually these are the sorts of ones where the boys help me out. Very nice. What do I like? I just like this one. This is just P40. It's a nice, simple, all-rounder, not too quick. I like this one. Seems good to me. Alright, so I gotta protect said planes with green arrows. Why am I targeting what appears to be a friendly, though? I guess it's just so I can keep it in my sights, and then it'll show me yellow ones to go after shortly. Ah, there they are. Oh, these are fancy looking planes. So it's always going to be targeting the commander, so I know where to go to, like, defend him. And I just have to chase these guys down. Yeah, these are really fancy looking. I mean, we're kind of cooking, apparently, like halfway through. I think as long as the commander reaches his destination, we're good. I guess. They are really fast. Way quicker than I am. So I guess he went down. So I guess success is measured by how far he gets. And then... Okay. Those are really hard to hit. They are very nimble. So I just want to open flaps and just kind of sit back here and then let them overtake me. Ooh, nearly took that one out. Yeah, they seem faster than me, so I just have to be aware of that. Oh man, how was that not it? I mean, games like this always overstay their welcome. This is the sort of game you're meant to play in very short bursts, but it's fine. I'm not miserable playing or anything. Oh, commander's dead. This mission's a bit of a pain in the ass. I just can't keep up with these things. I think I need to switch plane. Need something with some speed. Let's try this. I mean, our standards have just come so far as well. I just think for GameCube, you always measure it. The metric is always first-party Nintendo games. So that's why I generally compare stuff to. I think I just want to stay with the commander for now, and then just sit behind him, and just take out anything going directly for him. There's a lot of them. Alright, here we go. I think that's the play. Then they kind of peel off. So I think you just have to try and hit them from back here. I guess. Maybe just because they're trying to dodge me, that'll stop them just getting like free reign on him. Yeah, they're all behind me, so I think I just want to wait and let them overtake. Yeah, there we go. Enjoy is a strong word. It's fine. Not the sort of game I'd play if it weren't for the challenge, but yeah, it's okay. It's one of those games where I'm being it to beat it rather than for the enjoyment of it. Ah, come on, they're gonna speed up. He's so slow. I'm catching up. All right, we seem to be corralling him in the right direction, but he's taking some fire. This seems to be working though. If we beat this mission, I'll be over halfway. Hopefully I've got one of the worst missions out of the way as well. Yeah, I think as long as I sit behind him here, and just as soon as they get on him, I corral them away, he'll be fine. We just have to get him to the edge of the map. So this is the strat, rather than getting cute and trying to actually go in. RK going in with a resub. Thank you so much, Gamer, for supporting the channel. I appreciate that very, very much. Hope you are well on this weekend. Well, Friday. Get off the commander. No, he's going to go down. We're so close. Get him off. Just get to the end, bro. You can do it. I believe in you. Yes. No, I'm gonna crash it. He's so slow. I'm like on top of him now. That's not good. It's so close, dude. Just fly off the map, please. He went down. Fuck me. This map sucks. Oh, I was right there. Again, disclaimer that I give with every game, the long play is based around someone that beat the game once immediately before recording them playing it again. So it's a terrible comparison. Sometimes they've done it, it's their third playthrough as well, because they fucked up their recording the first time. So yeah, it looks like this might take... hopefully I'm going to be done with this in like 3 hours. That'd be great. I said 3 hours when we started. That would be wonderful. Yeah, main thing here is just keeping my distance. If I get too close to the commander, I just can't get the angles. If I could take any of these out, that would help as well, but they're really small. They're very nimble planes, which makes things awkward for me. Yeah, as soon as I fire at them, they make a really sharp turn. There's one down. I think I took any down last time. So I think the commander is still the guy in front. I think this is just a guy. Yeah, these planes are so thin. I'd say more than half of them I've done in one sitting. A couple of them have taken me 3, let's say. Yeah, I'd say most of them I've done in one go so far. Speed up, Commander! You're just so fucking slow, dude. If he flew half as quickly as me, we'd be done by now. He's dead. Dude, he fucking sucks! He's so bad! I'm gonna do this one last. Let's do another one. This mission is ass. Ugh, every level, every set of 3 has one mission that's super annoying, and that's that one. Looks like I need a slow plane. Because my biggest problem is I can't keep a consistent distance because the commander's plane is so horrendously slow. Shoot down all the enemy aircraft. There we go. That's what we want. That sounds good to me. There's quite a lot of them. Well, you wait till we're playing Resi 4. We're gonna escort the President's daughter. Good times. So Ashley. There's one. There's 2. Yeah, these planes are fine. Those ones attacking the commander are so thin, it's really hard to aim at them. Yeah, I feel like after the first set of missions, the friendly planes in the sky basically don't do anything anymore. They kind of carried me in the first set of missions, and now it's all me. Which makes sense, but would be nice if they did something. Okay, we're halfway. Not a single ally plane has gone down yet. Yeah, these sorts of missions are much nicer. Like, gimmicky ones we have to, like, protect someone are not so good. Oh. Altitude is fine. We are very, very high up right now. Subsumo, welcome in. Ooh, there goes an ally. Nearly done with this one. Well, the sun. There should be like 2 more planes left. Alright, one last plane. This feels like an S. Feel like I'm kind of cooking here. Don't think I had an ally take out a single plane for me either. Woo! Alright, A or S, it's gotta be. Oh, there he is. The GOAT. It's not prompted me to save even once. So I'm going to save state just in case. Because I don't know how saves work in this game. So I don't want to find out it hasn't saved at all. Reduce damage to ground facilities to less than 50%. Okay. Would somebody please do me a favor and have a quick look at the long play for level 1C and just see if there's anything special they do to protect the commander? So I don't feel like there's much I could do differently, but I just want to make sure there's not something obvious. Webby, that is much better than most people got today, so I wouldn't worry too much. So yeah, we can get through this mission, the commander one. We are 3/4 of the way, so 3 hours seems realistic at that point, which is really not that bad. And then we'll do Iamon for the rest of the stream. And Safari is a real possibility with the mod we have. says ground facilities, but we're over the ocean. So I guess it means boats. Hachi, welcome. How's it going, dude? Oh, no, there we go. There we go. There's an island behind me. Now it all makes sense. Stupid thin planes. Get them out of here, dude. There you go. Yeah, similar to the one where we protected the aircraft carrier. So it says reduce damage to 50% or less. So I assume I don't have to be super duper amazing at this level to get it done. As long as I stop the majority. Looks like they don't have gunners on the back. Oh, no, there's one. Okay. Just have to be careful about that then. Stupid thin planes. I want fat planes. They're easy to hit. Ally took that one down. Good man. Pet the fat plane. Trying to account for drop here, but maybe it's further away than it looks. Alright, damage has been incurred by the facility. You can see the damage there. Alright, where are the next planes? There they are. I mean, success is going up, so... But I mean, that looks like more than 50% to me. What is happening, dude? Just let me win, please. They're taking damage. It's not telling me there's any planes to shoot at. What do you mean? All right, we win. All right, we win. I literally don't even know. I'll take it. He's gaming. All right, I think we want a really slow plane for the commander mission. Hey. Because my issue is I keep catching up with him because his plane is a snail. So I think we want something very slow ourselves. So this is, I believe speed is the third thing down. So we want something really slow, like this. Let's try B-24. What's this? Incendiary bomb. Don't think that's going to help me against planes. Not sure if bringing a bomber to to a dogfight is the real move here, but we'll try it. So I'm really slow since I'm a B-24, so maybe that'll help me hang back here and by covering fire. Oh wait, I can't shoot. I'm literally a bomber. I can't shoot. Why would they let me take that into the mission? The hell? You'd think they'd say you can't bring a plane with no gun. Alright, does this teach me anything? Protect the commander, kill the things. Yeah, I think I just need to shoot some of them down. The issue I've been having is they are very, very thin planes, so they're hard to hit. There's other missions where it'll only let you take like torpedoes and stuff in, so I disagree, but it is what it is. They also expected people to be able to read Japanese, but here we are. And that one's taking some damage. Alright, this one's slow enough with flaps open. I should never catch up to the commander. It's good. My biggest problem is overtaking him. Oh, that one just flew straight into him. What do you mean? It's the first time that's happened. Well, that sucks. This is not yet my least, my most hated mission. It was the aircraft one, but carrier. But give it time. Yeah, I think as long as I'm shooting in the general direction of these, they'll peel off. And that might be all I need to do, is just keep them peeling off as much as possible. Which just means I have to keep the perfect distance where I'm close enough to get them, but not gonna catch up to the dudes. So I think we just have to use flaps here and there. Yeah, I think my biggest problem is either being too far away from the commander or overtaking him. Citizen, welcome in. So none of these have gone down yet, which is different. When I beat this game, which will be maybe like an hour, I'll just change to fire red if you want to look at it that way. Like it'll say the category. Ah, they're all coming in. Okay. Only the commander's left. It's fine as long as he lives. You do friendly fire? Yeah, I've done it a few times by accident. He's so close, dude. He just has to stay alive and we're in there. See, I gotta make sure I'm not shooting him as well, because that would be a big problem. Come on, man. It's so close. Just let me beat this one. Yeah, if I just shoot in their direction, they should peel away, and that's all I need. As long as I don't let them get like a straight shot at him, we should be good. This is the play. We don't have to take them down. He's so close, dude. Just get off the map. You got this. So, Gary, welcome. And look at it, dude. It's so close. Just leave. Yes! Once I beat this game, we're on the final chapter, so I have no idea, but like 30 minutes probably. Thank God. All right, final chapter. 3 missions, and we beat this game. Hey. Mostly A's and S's. Oh, wait, we're saving? That's new. First time it's ever asked me to save. Oh, it's trying to save a replay. Which I think is so you can, like, watch back the mission. So I don't know about actually saving the game itself. I'm gonna save state again just to be safe. All right, we're going for the classic bonus mission strat. This is a highly skilled strat that only I can do. There he is. All right, final chapter. 3 missions and the game is beaten. I don't think there's any other airplane games on the GameCube that I'm aware of. Not sure. All right, what are we saying? Shoot down over 70% of enemy aircraft. Shooting down aircraft is the best missions because they're nice and straightforward. I do quite like this here. Yep, F6F. Very nice all-rounder. You just don't want anything too fast. There are some really fast planes, and the biggest issue is overtaking the opponents when they're strafing. Propane, what's up? That's a lot of aircrafts. You'd have to look at the list. If you do exclamation mark GameCube, it will link you to my spreadsheet tracking all of them, and there's a list of every game, which you can just like Control F to look through if you want. Oh, dude, look at this! That's a lot of planes! We got a lot of allies, but they seem to be pretty useless at this stage in the game. But yeah, we're going to shoot down 70% of these planes, and there's a lot of them. Do. Cool it, summertime. Yes. Yes. Dodge that. He's cooking. This is not nearly as you weren't here earlier. So there were 2 levels where the weather was overcast and you could not see the difference between the fog and the ocean. It was horrible. So this is a picnic compared to that. Yeah, I literally couldn't see shit. It was horrible. Again, this is why just classic dogfighting is the best, because you're so high up, you don't have to worry about elevation so much. Good douche. Yeah, I don't think anyone is taking planes down, so this will take a while to find them all, but... I mean, the funny thing is, the level that was really bugging me, I didn't even need to go after ships in the end. I just needed to wait until the planes left the aircraft carriers, but I wasn't aware of that for a while. Like a glove. It should be illegal to be this good. It's a bit close for comfort. Let's go back below the clouds. Seems to be the only one they want me to go after. There's one over there. Come on, bro. Get out of here. Okay. So a lot of them. Alright, everyone's over the clouds now. That's pretty cool. Much easier to see, at least. I have plenty of fuel, so we should eventually get through. Okay. Oh, that was nice. That was very nice. Definitely feel like the skill expression in this game, like compared to when I first started playing, I'm pretty good at it now. I think if you played with normal controls and got really good at them, you could probably do some crazy stuff, but easy controls is fine. I don't need to do anything too schmancy. Alright, chat, 2 missions, and the game is beaten. So I said 3 hours. Looks like we're pretty much right on track for that. Sounds good. Just depends on how these last 2 missions go, of course. Hey. Block enemy B-29s from flying over the mainland. Yeah, I don't know if the game is actually saving, so I'm just save stating just to be careful. Is this the recommended plane? Guess I'll use it. Ooh, that's a nice sounding one. I got a nighttime mission. The only other nighttime mission I've had was the bonus mission before. Well, this is strange, so my gun shoots up. So the default camera is not very helpful for that. Well, I have a guy working the turret. Okay, I don't like this play very much. That is very awkward for aiming. Alright, failure's already stacking up. Let's get a better plane. That one sucks. Let's go back to the one I had before. It'd be fine if the guy with the gun was just auto aiming. That would be great. There we go. Much better. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Oh, that's not landing. There you go. This mission's almost done. It's like 2 or 3 more. Ooh, hello. Hey, GG. One more. That's got to be an S. Oh yeah. All right, last level. And then we win. No, the music's really good for this game. It's like 4 or 5 songs, and I've enjoyed them all so far. All right, we beat this last mission. The credits will roll. Final mission is Protect Yamato. Battleship Yamato. This has been fine, but I am very much ready to finish this one. So 3 hours is a fairly okay amount of time. Imagine if ammo wasn't infinite. It would be horrendous. Okay. 3 already. Four. I'm assuming just taking out planes will be enough to get me through this. I can't see Battleship Yamato. It's down there in the gray somewhere. We're pretty low, just gotta be aware of that. This is the last level, so 3 hours is pretty reasonable. We're never as quick as the long play on YouTube, since it's somebody who beat the game once and then plays it again to record it. I have been faster on like 2 games, but those are games I played as a kid. I think it's my favorite plane I've used. It's very balanced, nearly 600 speed, and not the worst spread on the guns. Apparently we're halfway. No, mans. No, it's got a very balanced spread. Here we go. We're losing altitude, but we're very, very high up. About 3 hours. That's what I said earlier. That'd have been GG. The long play on YouTube is 2 hours, and again, that's somebody who has beaten the game already immediately before they play again to record it. So always at about 30% for a rough guesstimate. Depending on the complexity of the game and stuff. I also don't speak Japanese, which I assume has probably held me back a couple of times. Maybe they've told me what to do and I haven't known. Our altitude is fine. Speed, not so much. Ah, come on, man. That's so close. Okay. It's like 3 or 4 planes, and then the game is beaten. Yeah, thank goodness for that. Again, not a bad game. Not hated my time with it, but not on the edge of my seat, riveting or anything. So it's not been Conan levels of annoyance, but it's also not going to be sad to beat it. Just gotta wait till more planes appear, take those out, and we win. Probably not set in the real world. I don't know, I can't read the missions or anything, so can't say. I don't think it says the locations. Chat! We win. I'm gonna make this YouTube video interesting. I'll just try and give fun commentary and stuff. It'll be a short one, that's for sure. I managed to make Road Rage one of my best videos, and most of the gameplay for that was 10 hours of playing the same level again and again and again and again and again. So I'll find a way. We should see the credits. In theory. A B for the road. We'll take a bar. There he is. All right, not a very bombastic end, but I'll take it. I'm gonna let the credits roll for a minute, just so we have some B-roll for the video. Then we'll rate it, roll the next one, and then we'll play Iron Man. Top 3 hours, I'll take it. If I hadn't gone stuck on 2 stages, it would have been more like 2 hours, so not bad. I'm gonna get the dock ready. Yep, game is beaten. So we're just watching the credits for a minute, and then we're gonna rate it and stuff. If I get a short one, we'll play GameCube tomorrow. If I get a long one, we'll wait till next week. Well, unless our run today gets to Safari, and then I'll do GameCube tomorrow regardless. No, making YouTube about I'm on is pointless unless it's a win, in my opinion, because without context, people don't know what the hell they're looking at. And you have to make YouTube content as if the people watching it don't, aren't familiar. So I think I'm on's quite hard to make good YouTube content out of, personally. Almost certainly subpar. I mean, I should have beat it the other day if we didn't get astronomically unlucky. We really should have won that seed, so we'll see. I got a new plane. All right, so we don't need to play this bonus mission. We already beat the game. I just crashed my plane on bonus missions to get them out of the way anyway. Alrighty, let's rate this bad boy. So, game number 21, Ray Fighter, Gekitsui Senki. Completion time, 2 hours, 53 minutes, and 37 seconds. Not that bad. Anything sub 3 was good by my standards. Completion date was the 15th of November. So we're cooking. We've done 5 GameCube games in the last 2 weeks, 4 last week, which is crazy. Beat all the missions. First play, yes. Difficulty, it wasn't super easy, but it wasn't super hard. It was more sort of tedious difficult than challenging difficult. I gave Wario World a 6. Gave Jeremy a 7. Jeremy was difficult, again, tediously, because the controls were so scuffed. Rocky was a 7. Rocky was quite tough, like quite a grind to get through some of the people. I'd say maybe a 6. I'd say Rocky was more troublesome than this. So I'm going to say a 6 for difficulty. Nothing crazy, but annoying enough in places. Enjoyment, very middle of the road. I didn't hate it like Conan, but I didn't enjoy it. Wario World got a 7 for reference. So Wario World was pretty damn fun. I gave Jeremy a 5. That was carried by streaming it. I'd say the atmosphere was better for that than this, so I'd say maybe a 4. I gave Casper a 3. Casper was pretty damn annoying. So I'd say a 4. Sounds about right. Road Rage was the same. Tedious in places, but streaming it was fun. Yeah, I'm going to say a 4 for enjoyment. I think that's about right. Dude, Conan could have gotten a 0 if I wasn't trying to save 0 for potentially something in the future that might be worse. So, Conan might get demoted to a 0 in the future. You never know. All right, we're going to roll game number 22. Kind of hoping to just keep getting short stuff until game 30, and then I'll have a massive backlog of videos to make. And then if we get some long stuff, I'll just be prepared. So I do reserve the right to veto any game over 20 hours before we get to 50 games. and there are certain games that are getting skipped for now because they're just impossible, because they're untranslated and this and that. So, game number 22 is Conflict Desert Storm 2 Back to Baghdad. Okay, let's see. First of all, is that the only Conflict game on the system? Nope, Desert Storm. So we'd have to do Desert Storm first. Killer, welcome in. All right, Conflict Desert Storm, how long to beat? We got a ref estimate of 7.5 hours. This is based off of 24 people. So on average, about an 8-hour game. So we're not going to veto this one. We will play it. That's fine. Let's see how long the long play took. Again, this is somebody who has... So this long play here, this is what I mean. The long play is 4 hours, 15 minutes. But this is somebody who beat the game once just to record it again. So this is highly optimized. So how long to beat with 24 people averaging out to about 8 hours? We can say maybe 7-8 hours. Sounds about right. What does this look like? Yeah, I've never heard of this series before. Be our first shooter since Killer 7, I think. Oh dear. Graphically, nothing crazy. Oh no. It's so brown. Oh my god. Look at it, it's just brown on all the stages. I was like, okay, it's green on that stage. We're mixing it up. Oh, look at it, dude. Oh my god. Oh, this will be something. What's the sound quality like? I don't hate the music. Alright, cool. Okay, so Conflict Desert Storm is game number 22. So we'll either play that tomorrow if we reach Safari Zone today, or we will play next week. And then here, I can't remove Desert Storm 2. The sequel rule kicks in. So we remove regular old Desert Storm. Perfect. All right, we're going to switch to Iron On, and then, yeah, we'll either play Desert Storm tomorrow or next week.